In the first video, we discuss what is price action. In the second video, we discuss what is candlestick chart and what are the basics of candle. So if you have not seen the first two videos, you can check them out in the playlist. Going forward, today we will discuss how to find the area of demand and supply on the price with the help of a candlestick chart. So if we go forward and see what covers mainly price action, there are only 6 things that if you know, you can cover price action and you can find any trend and trade upon that also. So there are 6 things such as support, resistance, range, breakout, breakdown, price compression. So we'll go one by one on them. So going forward with support, support is anything that doesn't let you fall. For example, your parents are supporting you to pursue your passion. So they are kind of a support to you. The support on a price chart is any area of price on the chart. A stock is falling, it touches the support and bounces back. The support helps the price not to go further down. And whenever a support is broken, the stock can fall further. So if you have to just check support on a price of, let's say we check that with the help of a chart on trading view. So you can see that, let's assume that it is a hypothetical chart of any stock. So the stock comes down, rises, and whenever it falls, it takes support on the same price area and it bounces back. So this area and this one, we can call it as the support of individual stock which we have taken. And going forward, the area on the rectangle, this we can call as the demand zone. Will neither be a price itself, it can be a range of price itself. Like in this case from here, to take trades upon support, that we'll discuss in the coming videos. But for now, all I need you to know is any price that doesn't let the price to go down, or the price from which the stock bounces back, is called the support. So if we check ITC has not been moving and it is a meme stock now. So if we just check it on a weekly time frame, so you can see that neither ITC is going, but whenever it comes down to 200 level, it bounces back. So we can call that ITC has a strong support at 200 levels, and there is some buying interest whenever so you can see the same has been happening here. The same support it took at 200 again here. Again, it took a support here and bounced back. So if the support is broken, let's say the weekly candle closes below 200, so it will fall further. And mostly, many people say that ITC has been a good stock fundamentally, but if you are a price action trader, you would have exited ITC if you are long. Let's say you are long from here, and the stock has not been moving, so you can see that the stock was taking support here. It took support on the same demand zone again here, followed by here, and finally it broke down here. This was the level where if you were long on ITC, you would have exited on a positional basis, or maybe you would have tried to short it if you are in the capacity to trade in FN. Then it fell from 260 levels till 130 levels. So going again to the last chart that we were discussing, see the next thing upon after the support is resistance is an area of price which doesn't let the price go up. So resistance is any area of price when a stock is rising, it comes to the resistance and falls. So people generally either they book profit on a resistance or they try to short the market at a resistance. But price action going forward will decide about how to do that. With the help of support and resistance, the stock made a range. It traded in this range, and whenever this range is broken, let's say the price broke the range here. So we can say that some stock which was in range for last 5 years has finally taken a breakout. When a range is broken in the upside, we call it a breakout. And whenever it breaches on the downside or support is broken, we call it a breakdown, and that is a bearish signal. Trying to find breakouts which are multi-year breakouts, maybe where the stock was trading in a 5 to 6 year range, and when it broke out, it gave a good return. So just to show you that, let's see some of the charts and understand how support and resistance can be. If we just see the chart of this is a company named Global Spirits. So you can see that the stock took resistance here, it took resistance again here, and when it broke out from this level, it gave like from 200 till it went to 380 or 390. So basically, whenever a multi-year range is broken upside, that gives us a good trade since last 6 or 12 months. But if we check Reliance chart, it is clear that Reliance was also in a range of 8 to 10 years, and when it broke out the chart, it gave a 3x return. So many people say that at this point the breakout was due to the launch of Geo, But as a price action trader, if you just observe the price and volume, you don't need to know what is happening with the company. The volumes are good, which we'll discuss in the coming video. There will be a whole video on volumes. So this was the breakout and the stock went like T levels to 2000 levels. So basically with price action tells you when to enter. Like it will not tell you to get stuck in a stock which has been in ranges for 8 to 10 years. Rather, it will tell you when to enter. If we check Adani Group shares also, if you are a price action trader, observe that Adani Enterprises gave a multi-year breakout. So if you would have entered here with a with price action, if you would not, it gave a breakout at 290 level, and currently the stock is trading way above the screen 1600 levels. Let's see Adani Green first. The same thing. It broke out the range here from 92 till 200. So basically, price action, and if you mix momentum investing in that, it can give you a good return with a good probability of in shorter time. So we are not trying to time the market with price action. Rather, we are trying to time the cycle. Last 3 months, sugar stock has been running like hell. If we just check this stock, so you can see that this stock it gave a breakout, and in the last 5 weeks, in a matter of 40 days, it gave approximately 70% return. So it is basically the volumes, and if you see the volumes also, the volumes were way above the average, and they were rising. In the next video, we'll discuss what are horizontal support, how to draw a trend line, and why you should rely only on horizontal support rather than a vertical support, and what are the concept behind which you can take trades with support. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, share your views in the comment section.